Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly reading. Sagittarius, this is for the week of December 5th through the 11th. This is a general reading. It will not resonate with every single one of you, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Sagittarius, oops, sorry about that. You can also check your moon and rising signs if you want some more information. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel, Forest for the Trees. Thank you so much for being here. If you're returning, thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, your trust and support, all your things. I appreciate you all so very much being here. All right, Sagittarius. Anything you need is going to be listed in the description below. If you like to know what decks of cards I'm using, if you like a personal private reading with me, or if you like to know more about astrology, all the links are below. Let us see what we have for the week of February 5th through the 11th for Sagittarius. All right. Here we go. Starting out with the Death card. Card of Scorpio. Card of Transformation, Sagittarius. Beautiful. Transforming into the Swords and Judgment. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck, we have the World card. So this is telling me right now, subconsciously, that you are feeling very confident and secure. You may have been through something. You may have been through a time in your life where you are coming to an ending of a cycle. You're coming to an ending of something that you worked really hard for. And you're ready to move on. You're ready to maybe change something or move away from something that is you're finished with. You've completed something, you're ready to move forward. It could be, you know, it goes really well with the Death card. But this is more of a, like you finished school, like you finished something you worked really hard for, a big project, a big, you know, like building a house, something big. You've worked really hard at something and now it's finished and you're ready to move forward on it. The Death card is more of letting something go, letting something end. It could be a relationship. It could be a job. It could be a friendship. It could be a marriage. It could be partnership. It could be something with children, you know, where, you know, family members, something like that. Letting something go, letting something end so something new can come in. So you can transform so that that sun can rise. I feel almost like this is a long time coming. I feel like this is something that you've been putting off, possibly, especially with the world as a subconscious energy. You've been putting it off. You've been not really procrastinating, but procrastinating. You've been dragging your feet on something. It's not something you've wanted to do. But you have the Ace of Swords, so you have new ideas, new thoughts, new communication coming in. Maybe coming from this. Seeing the world in a different light, seeing the world in a different way, seeing what you want out of the world. Maybe you don't want to be stagnant. Maybe you've been too stagnant and you're ready to move forward. You're ready to move on. Taking action on something. Taking action on your thoughts. Taking action on what you want to accomplish. I see the aces as gifts. It's like you're given this moment in time. You're given this opportunity for growth, for development. It could be a gift. Utilize it. It's not offered very much. It's kind of like, I look at it like these coupons or whatever in stores, you know, for a limited time. So for a limited time, you're being offered this new idea, new thought, new development, a new way to move on, a new way to move forward, new action to be taken. And then you have the Judgment card, and that is a card of starting over again, starting clean, being given a new lease on life. Heeding the call, hearing the message from higher source, from source energy, from your ancestors, from the universe. Being able to turn the page to a new page, to start again, rebirth. And, you know, being Judgment, it could be where you have made amends. Maybe there was something in the past. Maybe, you know, that stemmed from this. Maybe whatever you had to do here caused an ending to something. But at least you said your piece. At least you got your, you know, said what you had to say in. So you can let that chapter of your life go and you can start a new one. But it's about the Ace of Swords. It's about new. It's about truth and justice and honesty. And how you communicate and what you hold to be your truth and your honesty. What action do you want to take? What difference do you want to make? You know, not wanting to hold on to things that don't serve you anymore, not wanting to hold on to situations or people or places that are sucking your energy. It could be where you put yourself through school or you've been through school. There's a card underneath of this. It's really interesting. First of all, I mean, we could go on and on and on, but you have this spark of energy. Creativity, desire, knowing you can manifest anything you want to manifest, knowing you can do whatever you want to do. You have the power inside of you. And this is something you want to do not only for you, but for your generations to come. You've worked really hard for this. And this will pay off not only for this generation, but all the others. And whatever it is, you could have been putting off this ending or putting off this decision that you had to make, to cut somebody out, to cut something out, to end something, to move forward, to be able to start over again. I feel like it's not like it was a hard decision to make. It was almost like the only decision you had. I feel like you were almost put up, not that you were forced to by any means, but that whatever the decision was long overdue and it should have been stopped or ended a long time ago. You know, it could be if you're having an affair with somebody or something like that. It went on way too long. Never intended to. Putting an end to it, starting over. Maybe even confronting people and saying, I'm so sorry this happened, or whatever. That kind of energy. All right, I'm going to pull a note from the universe. Not saying it's an affair by no means, but it's just kind of that something that probably shouldn't have happened, and needing to put an end to it and move forward with it. Having growth, having accomplished something from that or through that, or lessons learned or knowledge gained. Pull a note from the universe. Sometimes that which you don't understand is drawn to you so that you will understand it. Not because you needed the lesson, and not because all must be so baptized, but simply because there had been earlier thoughts of awe, wonder, or criticism, and such thoughts as all thoughts must have rearranged your life. I said you figuratively. So yeah, you know, sometimes it's not drawn to us. We don't attract a situation so that we understand it, but because there was needed lessons. And maybe not because there was needed lessons, and not because everything has to be a simple way or a certain way, but simply because it was earlier thoughts of wonder and criticism, and I wonder what. And such thoughts, as all thoughts, must have rearranged your life. Interesting. Maybe you can understand that one better than me. All right. So, you know, again, I think everything, in a sense, happens for a reason. I think it also is, we don't see it at the time, but we can see it on down the road. And I feel like this is one of the situations for you. I think when we know better, we do better. And, you know, we can take it from there and move on. Take our lessons we learned and move forward. All right. Good luck to you this week. What a week. What a week. Really. You have 2 major arcanas and a third one on the bottom. So there's a lot of shifting of energy. It's a lessons week for you. But again, I don't think it's going to really come as a surprise. All right. Sagittarius, please take care of yourself and others. Stay safe and healthy. And if you know any other Sagittarius that this sounds like, please feel free to share. Thank you so much for watching. Until next week, good luck to you. Bye for now.